Perched atop a hill in France, an abandoned chateau of a Thai family now sits alone. Even though this place has been called home for decades, it's been vacant now for years, yet strangely well preserved. Exploring its rooms, we are greeted by remnants of the family. Toys of their little daughter, clothes still in the wardrobes, and even golden jewelry is left behind. The family's absence is palpable, their sudden disappearance a mystery. Recently, however, the chateau fell into the wrong hands. Footage from an exploration friend of mine reveals it's been ransacked. Its treasures are stolen, leaving only memories of its former splendor that you will see today. This exploration already dates back to 2022, when I visited this place with a friend from my hometown. The chateau was truly frozen in time back then, a strong reminder of the family who once thrived there. Let's step inside now and get aware of the fleeting nature of life. So welcome back everybody, we're in France again and we just made our way to this building which has a very unique building style, also a little tower. Apparently this place is still completely furnished and trapped in time, and it used to belong to a family of Thai origin. So a Thai family that used to live here. Apparently also it's still full of ornaments that all have to do with their culture. And yeah, now it's time to go in search of a possible entrance. It's a pretty big building, you won't think from the other side where we just were. Well, always checking every door. Seems properly locked. Where they could hang all their laundry. I think there is not anything there, right? It seems that those shutters over there are broken. So we managed to open the shutters. So the room where we just got inside of is their kitchen. Now, it's time to explore, guys. Let's first start off with the fridge test. Thankfully, the fridge is empty. Oh, dang. It's completely stuffed. Everything is still in there. The place doesn't have that much decay yet and you're about to see that. But nonetheless, it's another time capsule. Yeah, some pictures over here. This looks like it's in Indonesia or something. I think those are pictures from their travels. Over here, Machu Picchu in Peru. Everything is still in there. Wow. All the plates. A lot of pink plates. So that might have been the taste of the woman. Got still the ovens over here. This looks pretty unique. All the cutlery and some gear. This is again one of those places in French lands where time has completely frozen. And you really wonder why nobody is doing anything with this. Why are they not putting it up for sale, giving it a new life? Got this little corridor over here. Take a look at the wallpaper everywhere. Let's firstly go inside here. Another bedroom. Wow, a beautiful bedroom. A little bit messy here and there, but you can tell these people left this place and left everything behind. Look at this little frame. Probably an old family ancestor. Still a quite modern television over here from Sony. Oh, look over here. Some elephant ornaments. Also in here everything is left. Look how many clothes, and they are still in such a good condition. They could be easily donated for a good cause. Over here we have one of those little makeup tables. A little mirror in the front. Look at this. Some medallions. I'm wondering where they won them with. A knife over here. Take a look at this mirror. That's quite strange. I also still got some paintings on the wall here. Some cat ornaments here and there. And then in the corner over here we still have a sign of their faith for Roman Catholicism. Beautiful untouched room. And attached to this room there is a bathroom, a private bathroom. Have a look at this. Everything in pink again. Same for the bed, also in pink. Still everything they use for washing, showering. Have a look at the crane. It's a golden crane. Wondering if the toilet still flushes. Oh my, it still does. That's crazy. You could also probably hear that on camera. That is crazy. But then if I shine in the mirror, you can definitely see some mold spores on there. Honestly, I wouldn't really mind spending the night in this place. There's not that much mold or debris. So air quality is pretty good. It's not smelly in here. It smells pretty clean actually. Oh, children's clothes I believe. Because they're very little. Some more clothes. Oh, wow. Have a look at this room. And all the wallpaper too. Still got a sword in the middle of the bed. There's a real one, pretty heavy too. This place is veritably untouched. I think apart from one other person, we're the only people that have been here exploring this place, like in the Urban Explorers community. Well, another toilet area here, shower. Some more clothes, also some scarves over here on the side. So many clothes and they were in such good condition. Really wondering why they are not doing anything with this. Trying to find some names in here, but it's mostly just normal paperwork and copies of stuff. Those wish cards. Haven't found a name yet. Well, maybe I will find it here. Because this looks like an office part. Got some cobwebs over here. I think I have the first name over here. Claudine. A woman's name. Claudine. Not gonna say the full name because I want to protect this place from being found. But Claudine, a woman. Look at this over here. On the edge of the desk of the office. This has to do something with social work, so maybe Mrs. Claudine used to do that. I mean, they definitely were quite wealthy, the people that lived there, because they own quite a big property with a lot of space and a lot of ground. On a beautiful location, but sadly enough...
It's massive.
Yeah, it's massive in here, but sadly enough, nothing's being done with it.
And here is still a locked door. You need a key for that.
There is a locked door?
Yeah.
But that's going to the outside.
No. It isn't.
I'm quite sure.
When you walk around this block, there is like the same entrance there, but there is a toilet on the other side.
Okay.
There is no door.
Well, beautiful bronze statue over here. Le travail, it's saying in French, the work. Well, and then over here, we have their main hallway. That's the main front door. But actually, before going there, we have one other passage over here that's leading to a basement. Oh, dang. Still a car here. Crazy. Quite decent car as well.
It's open.
It's unlocked?
Yeah.
Damn. You can tell the car is pretty moldy.
Still see date of 2015.
2015, okay. Oh, the car is smelly.
Yeah. It's quite molded in the dash.
The trunk still open?
Not sure.
Crazy.
Nothing underneath.
A chest of golds. It's a pretty big basement area. I guess this is mostly burning wood. And that pile over there as well.
Massive.
Yeah, massive basement.
Talking about gold, you should see that.
Uh-huh. Wow. Oh my gosh. Guys, have a look at this. They have the little wine cellar over here. There's still a lot of bottles unopened. Look at that. It's crazy. Probably some expensive bottles between here. I see a date 1976. Well, you can definitely tell we're friends if you find so many wine bottles in the basement. So we're back upstairs. I already gave you a glimpse of the main hallway. Have a look at that. Also with the staircase over there. It's beautiful. Looks like we got a third toilet over here. This is probably to hang up the jackets. Yep. I was right. What's this statue over here? Whoa, that's pretty unique. Also have a look at the ornate carvings over here of knights with swords. Packing paper over here. We even got an owl statue on the ground here. And then we're gonna make our way to the main living area. And it's astonishingly beautiful. Have a look at this. Wow. The carpets on the ground. All the seats and the sofa. This beautiful statue over here. Oh, even still cigarettes in there. Wow. There are so many books. Take a look at that. Looks like all the jewelry is taken or stolen. This place is almost move-in ready. It's in such excellent condition. And at the same time there are people in this world without any shelter. I really cannot believe that they are not doing anything with this. It looks like we got some quite expensive glasswork over here. Also oriental style table over here. Some horse statues. What's this even on the ground? Wow, look again at the stone over here. That's beautiful. Seems that this is properly locked. It's not even moving. This place is still so livable. Have a look at this cabinet over here. Again, beautiful wooden carvings. We got another horse statue on top of some very unique stone. Or glass, I don't know what it exactly is. Wow. Look at this rock hanging over here on the wall too. We got another one of those statues. Looks like it belongs to the same collection. What would be inside this chest? Okay. Oh. They're pictures. And like cassette tapes. 1999, Jordany, Tibet, China, Indonesia. Those people traveled all over Asia. Wow, and look at this net in front of the fireplace. I've never seen anything like this. And then it's continuing over here to another area with again a beautiful staircase. And look at all the frames hanging over here on the walls. Almost too good to be true. I can't believe that this is abandoned. Spinning wheel over here. Another oriental style cabinet. Let's see if I can open up this one. Yep. This one opens up. It actually has no backside anymore, strangely enough. Oh wow. These glasses are beautiful. I think those are for some kind of desserts or something. Oh, look at this cabinet in front of me. It's also beautiful. Let's look on the paws where it's standing on. Oh, there's even still this violin. Let's see what's inside this gorgeous cabinet. Almost everything is still stuffed there. And then there is one other little area in this room. As if we go up these stairs. I believe Carlo, my friend, is also sitting there. Take a look at this.
I can confirm it's quite a nice house.
Yeah? Looks like you're sitting quite comfortably.
Can you use some glass of wine? I think there is an oven here.
Well, you can make you a coffee. There's a coffee machine.
Nice.
Look at this face. So many oriental items. Those people are definitely interested in Asia. They also love traveling to Asia. I found things of Indonesia, of China.
You see it on the cabinets as well.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Also on the sides over here you see dragons. Still completely stuffed. All pristine in there. Unbelievable. Okay, then let's go back to the main hallway. And we still have one floor to check out. It's going up these grand stairs made out of marble. Have a look at this. A wooden angel statue with this woman. Incredible. All right. And again, we have a bathroom. I think one part was also definitely for guests that would come over here. Wow. I would honestly not mind sleeping in this bed with my own sleeping bag. I said it enough times, it's just in mint condition. Another room over here. Well, if we take a look at the ground, we can again see a lot of pictures and videotapes. So it looks like they are trying to collect and save all the memories, luckily. Although it seems that those have been there for quite some time. Oh. I didn't point out this chair in particular yet, but I think it's really unique. Now there is one other room, and then I believe we saw all the rooms inside this grandiose place. Let's have a look here. Wow. Also have a look at the building style. You can tell that we're now on the top level. Still suitcases over here. A secretary's desk. It's not opening up. Oh, we have a picture of a man over here. I don't know what the name is of this dearest man, since I've only found the name Claudine, which seems to me definitely to be a woman's name. The mirror over here in the corner. And I think they also had a little girl, a daughter, since there are some dolls over here. Definitely seem dolls from a little girl. Also that kitty over there. These little teddy bears. Got the styrofoam bust over here with still 2 bucket hats. Oh dang. Carlo, have you seen this? Look at that. Entire beehive.
Oh, jeez.
You can see them all chilling there. It's a big one. Yeah. Another sign of neglect. Crazy. This was a place completely untouched. Like almost one of the most untouched places that I've ever seen in France. It's almost like move-in ready, like I told you. You can literally from one day till the other, just do some cleaning, clean the mold on the mirrors and dust a little bit here and there, remove the beehive, and you could easily live here again. And I honestly hope that's gonna happen very soon with this place, and there just comes new life in this place once again. But for the time being, we captured the memory today before this place might be history forever. And if you could appreciate that, you know the drill as always. Do not forget to smash the thumbs up button for this video. Also leave your thoughts in the comment section right down below. What do you think about this place, and could you actually live inside here? And also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that yet. Also, if you want to contribute to a project, there is a little link down below in the description to a Patreon page and a PayPal link. I would really appreciate it if you could take a look there. And in the end, I want to wish everybody a wonderful week, and we will see you on the next adventure. Peace out.